Welcome back to Grandma World Radio. This is Unfiltered, and this is the first 10, and we run in here with Ann James.
This is Jay Skyline. It's going to be a converted first 10. We basically just going to rap about what our scores are and the picks for tonight's game. The Indianapolis Colts, not tonight, my bad. Tomorrow night's game. The Indianapolis Colts versus the New England Patriots. We will not have a show tomorrow for technical reasons. I forget why. Usually I got a good reason. But yeah, let's get into it. So the Indianapolis Colts play the Patriots. Give me 30 seconds and I'll figure out where they're playing since I never did that.
This is over at Gillette Stadium, so this is
Foxborough,
New England.
So that doesn't really change much for me on this game because neither of these teams look good.
None of them look really good. You got 1-3 Colts, 2-2 Patriots.
And y'all could be mad because I said the Patriots don't look good. If y'all thought that Miami Dolphins team was a real team, that's on y'all.
But Colts are coming up. They're not too bad.
They just lost the dumbest game ever this weekend to the Texans. Because they went for it on.
They went for it. Yeah.
The Colts should be what 1-2-1. That's what they should be. But they decided tying wasn't good enough, so they took the extra L.
Yeah.
So I have a hard time picking this game because none of these teams look good. Rob Gronkowski might not play. For you fantasy folks, I'm just letting y'all know that now. You might want to figure that out.
If Gronk don't play, then who you got? You got Josh Gordon. You got
who didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I think Julian Edelman's back this week, but I haven't put him in nowhere.
I'm not too sure.
I thought he only had 4 weeks. Now I know on the one app it keeps on saying that he's still suspended, so he might still be suspended. And I thought he only had a 4-week suspension.
Okay.
And then on the other side, Andrew Luck is back, but it's not like great. Andrew Luck is back, but he's better than what I guess Jacoby Brissett. Marlon Mack has been doing good. I've been hearing the running back.
No, he is not. He's been injured because he's on my bench. He got a few yards. He's supposed to be the starter for them, but I think he had some injury, but he was running pretty good. I think he had 80 yards. He was getting 50 yards. He had small carries, but he wasn't getting any receiving yards. He wasn't getting anything if you were looking PPR, he wasn't going to be good. But he's supposed to be coming back soon. Run him. I don't know if he's coming this week though.
Oh, and they got the tight end from the Lions. I've been seeing
Eric Ebron?
Yeah, I think he's been catching a couple touchdowns this year.
He's
like everybody thought he was going to be the next Gronk, and it just never panned out.
Yeah, no.
Because I remember I've had him multiple years.
Yeah.
Thinking this will be the year.
No, it was never the year.
No, it's never been.
He got you 4 points here. He'll get you 5 points there. I don't know. He's alright.
So are you rolling with the Tom Brady's going to make a comeback and go to another Super Bowl, or are you thinking to see
to another? Well, hold on. It's only week 5. Hold on.
Or are you rolling with the Colts are back and maybe Andrew Luck shows up tonight?
I can see Andrew Luck showing up tonight. Let's see it. Yeah. Tomorrow night.
That's my fault for him saying that. I'm not going to blame you for that.
Yeah. Tomorrow night he's going to show up and.
So what's your score? Because you be out here acting like people are going to get blown the fuck out.
26-22.
You're doing for Colts, 26-22. Okay.
Colts.
I am going to roll with a 28-14.
28.
Patriots. Hey, man, they lost to the Texans. And no matter how much I like Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins, that team has not looked good offensively this year.
Running back-wise, you guys fucking suck.
Oh, yeah. If y'all going to keep on out here toting out Lamar Miller, I know we're not supposed to.
Lamar Miller is garbage. And I was never an Alfred Blue fan.
I think Alfred Blue is better.
I think Alfred Blue is worse.
You think he's worse than Lamar Miller?
Yeah. They're running. Listen, there was a time where Arian Foster and Ben Tate ran this shit.
Even Steve Slater.
Oh, Steve's damn. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Here we go back. Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't know. Their running backs, they just need a.
They need the draft.
If that would be the spot where they can get. I mean, I hate to say it, Le'Veon Bell or something like that.
I never even thought about Le'Veon going to Houston. There's no state tax. Hey, NFL players care about no state tax.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm
He's kind of. I think that wouldn't be a bad spot. I mean, that could redominate the whole South, AFC South. Just with
he was there, wasn't he there when they played Jacksonville? Yeah, that doesn't help them that much.
Who?
The Steelers.
I'm not talking about. I'm saying Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, I'm saying that Le'Veon Bell didn't help the Steelers against Jacksonville. He ain't going to help Houston against Jacksonville.
But you have. I think they might be a better team. They could be maybe.
So you're saying that Will Fuller is better than Juju? Because I'm not here to. We can argue.
I'm not. Well, hold on. I'm not. I'm saying this year. Maybe. I'm not saying last year. If you're comparing last year's teams to this year's
teams suck.
If you're comparing the teams,
both teams suck.
Yeah.
Like one team just got its first win because the Colts are incompetent, and then the Steelers got one win because they deserve to get that one win.
I could probably say Will Fuller is maybe even comparable or maybe better than Juju because
that's where the argument is to me. Because I think the Steelers have a better tight end. Because I don't know who the Texans' tight end is.
Don't know.
Yeah, and then that's about it for me. Like I'm shocked. So where are you coding the idea that the Houston has a better offense than the Steelers? Because that's where I'm confused at.
I was going for the defense wise.
Oh yeah, everybody got a better defense than the Steelers. More defenses that have.
I was just going by I think they would be an overall better team. That's what I'm saying. I think they would have a chance against the Jacksonville. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying if we're comparing Steelers and Texans. I don't know. Defensively, I think the Texans have probably better standing on defense. Maybe
again, there's only 4 or 5 teams that have worse defenses than the Steelers, and they've played one of them. 2 of them actually.
Who are you saying? But
Tampa Bay and Kansas City. Kansas City's defense is terrible.
Okay, wow. Okay.
You see the points Kansas City's given up in these wins? You see how many points they gave up to the fucking Denver Broncos? Even though I had them winning, the Denver Broncos aren't really scoring points.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know what time. Well, no, y'all don't know what time it is. So we didn't get a who and what for this week. So we are just going to double down on our top 10 segment of the show. It's Wednesday today, so we can't call it Top 10 Tuesday. So we about to get into that in a second. We got our man Malachi over here on the side, quickly finishing up his top 10. I can let y'all know it's top 10 court shows today. So go tell your mama, go tell your grandma, we doing this. We can get them yelling at us and telling us we don't know what we're talking about.
Nah, fuck that. Yeah, we know.
Oh, I'm gonna anger so many people today. I already know. So, like I said, we were about to drop that in a couple seconds. Like I said, oh yeah, here we go. And say your man's about to slide in like he always do, and then break us down with the knowledge. Yeah, I had to do that.
Yeah, break it down. Okay.
So, also don't forget coming up October 13th. Puma Underground Hip Hop Awards in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, sir.
And if you what?
Is it on October 13th?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yes, since I'm looking at the calendar.
I thought it was the King of the Berg.
Yes.
It's King of the Berg. My bad.
Okay.
King of the Berg.
I was
the Puma Awards. I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
King of the Berg, October 13th. I got them mixed up. My bad.
What?
Yeah, I was lost. But that's definitely gonna be dope. We're one of the sponsors on that, so Grandma Worldwide Radio will be in the house.
We'll be in the house.
Let's get into this talk. Even though my list is not even complete, I'm about to talk shit. I'm gonna let y'all talk a little further.
Okay.
You just seen what just happened.
All right.
So top 10 court shows. If you see, to me, and I'm gonna sound fucked up, but I don't feel like your childhood was right if you didn't have to spend a couple times a month stuck watching judge shows. To me, this was before you was able to go through caller logs. You was on the judge show with your parents because you didn't feel like flipping through the channels and hoping.
Yeah. Price is right, it's gonna go off, and then you just say, yeah, fuck it, I'll stay here.
And then after a while, you got into it, and then you started actually putting your 2 cents into what was going on.
Yeah.
That's when once you do that, it's over.
Yeah, you're in this now.
Once you engage.
Because that's the issue with court shows. I don't think I've ever purposely watched a court show, but after I start watching a court show, it's a wrap.
Yeah, that's usually how it is at work. I'll just watch something real quick, and then just next time it comes on, I'm like, God damn.
And you always start off like, oh, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, that's
15
some bullshit,
minutes,
yeah.
it's like, oh, fuck that, bro. That bitch is hot.
Yeah.
So that's where you get, you start off this is, you ain't into this. And actually, I feel like you start off like this is WWE.
Yeah.
Then halfway through it, it turns into UFC for you. It's this is fake. And then it's you know what, man, I'm invested in this now.
Still, you're just you like being nosy and getting into other people's shit, so.
Yeah, that's definitely it. And I grew up with a Nebby mom. She'll tell you that, so. Shoot, I was in there.
Yeah.
All right,
I just need your number 10.
No, I ain't gonna have. You went straight into what's the one with the 2 people? They're not on here.
It's Keith and yeah, it is.
Couples. Now that I said it, I don't know if I really want to put it on my list. I'm gonna put that on there just because it's weird to me. It's a weird.
We're gonna have an interesting conversation about that.
Yeah.
All right. What up? I have too much. I'm gonna leave this here. Sorry, people.
Oh, you're good. We're good.
almost
They understand
done.
what's going on. Sometimes we rush.
I don't like her.
You don't like her?
It's the voice. I might have to put her on there though. It's her or this one. I don't remember Hatchet.
You don't remember Hatchet?
Oh, the verdict.
All right, I'm putting it on there.
All right.
All right, I'm done.
I think James started yesterday, so I guess it starts with
top
me.
10 judge shows of all times.
Oh, all
Not
times.
not TV shows like Night Court. And
Yeah, you
stuff
can't say
like that.
Night Court. Yeah, it's like as much as people are like, oh, hold
We're
up.
doing reality court shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Judy got a booty, but
No, we've seen some pictures of Judge Judy. She got a booty.
what? For real?
TMZ
really?
a few years ago unearthed what she was working with.
Oh, why is we talking like that about this one? I might take my-
Because we did not know what was under the rope. Like 30 years ago, Judge Judy would have been on target. I'm letting you know.
Okay. Don't judge me, Judy. All right.
So
Top
number
10 judge shows, TV shows like live judge shows.
I'm
all
on
times.
off number 10 for me is Justice for All Perez. Judge Perez, that he said. Blonde chick, kind of reminds me of the one movie with the chick that like Legally Blonde.
Oh, Legally
reminds me of
Blonde.
that.
Okay.
I got my list pulled up, so I'm gonna look at these people as we go.
I say, like, so
See
she's
on
the
there?
blonde one. She should be towards the bottom if it's the list that was on Google. But yeah, man, like so her show I've watched a couple times. It's just interesting because like when she takes control of her courtroom, it's weird watching a small blonde chick take control of her courtroom.
I do rocks with her. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you too much on this one.
Like,
That's not who I have, but
Go ahead. I mean, I felt like
we already know I had couples court because it's weird to watch.
Yeah.
it's weird. That's
Yeah,
all I was gonna say.
I had
And
that
they're
at
always
10.
lovey-dovey when you're going through some bullshit. Like when they're talking to you, like, yeah, you're a horrible husband. Oh, ain't that so sweet? Or it's just like,
That's why I
don't
can't.
want the judge to be
That's why I can't
lovey-dovey.
rock with y'all because y'all over here thinking about what y'all gonna do to each other in the chambers later.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think like it would be horrible to be on that show trying to resolve a couple of issues with this couple who's just like
Seems like the happiest couple.
yeah,
on the
because
planet.
they watch your downfall all the time. Like, oh, we almost broke up. If it wasn't for your case. Like
Yeah, goddamn.
we're the only ones that make out of this from this show. You helping us?
It's like only one couple leaves.
I
I like to watch that.
I had that at 10 too, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's 10.
All right, arguments later. All right, couples court number 10. I can't write right now because I have cheese on my hands from our Twisties. Shout out to
Australia's very
shit.
Yeah, I don't know the name of the company. Maybe that's the name of it.
Was
Twisties.
it? I thought Twisties was.
Okay, that's the name brand.
cool.
All right,
So number 9 is on you.
number 9. Number 9, I put America's Court with Judge Ross.
Oh, Smith. Smith makes them.
It's one of them shows again that I like, but I don't like. Like
What?
These are the judges that are like
Goddamn.
what?
I'm
You
just
had that
saying,
higher?
like, yeah, I like him.
It was like some judges are just like that asshole judge part, and like he's one of them people.
Yeah,
where it's
he's
like,
an asshole. Yeah,
But he
ain't
makes
gonna
my
fu-
list though. Like the next two are both on the list because
Oh,
they're those like.
damn.
And they could have went either or. But America Scores with Judge Ross. That's my number 9.
Okay. My number 9 is Judge Alex. He's alright.
See, I have him. That was my mean judge. Like I felt with him as my mean
oh.
judge.
You know, it was one of them. Like, he
yeah.
reminded me of like Sesame Street character turned like Guy Smiley turned judge. Like Guy Smiley turned into a human.
He also had
Yeah.
that funny looking head.
Guy Smiley from Sesame Street.
Mine was Million People's Court.
Oh.
I think I had that higher up.
Yeah.
I had that way higher up.
See, I have Alex way higher up.
Oh,
I have Alex
okay.
a little bit higher up.
Okay.
So we leave Alex alone for this one.
And you had, I would go with Judge Rossa.
Judge Ross could get the number 9 spot.
Okay.
It's not a good thing that you're starting off hot at the beginning.
I'm pretty
It's
upset about that, but okay, damn.
I mean, I feel like we could argue some stuff off. I don't think couples court's gonna make it.
No. Yeah.
What?
Again, some of these shows are on there because like I like the judge being like some I like the judges because they're like okay the judge really gets to it
Yeah.
and they keep it real with them and then some it's like you're just an asshole. I know these people hate that you're the judge. I love that about your show, so that's why they're there. He's one of those people to me.
So
All right, my number 8 would be Judge Hadgett. The verdict.
I have her a little higher.
I had her a little higher. But yes, on you.
Number 8, I had Lakes from Paternity Court. That one was just always weird for me. Like,
See, I like her though.
I like her, but that whole court idea, I'm just like, so what? Like, what's the idea at the end of this? Like, y'all gonna read this DNA test and then, like, what's the court proceeding on this one?
Yeah, it doesn't like go to the father. Like, you don't get custody or nothing after it, which would have been dope. If
They don't even set up child support in this.
If it went straight to custody, the winner of this gets custody. Like, just off the top, that'd have been a dope.
That'd be the most ignorant way to decide custody.
But you would watch.
Yeah.
You would watch. Like, you think someone had the case, and at the end, she's just like, screw you, bang. It was like,
and then that's when you hit the race. Where you going? Hey, you gotta get the kid back. That's when I hit the race.
But I had her a little higher up. But you had Lauren Lakes. I had Judge Alex here.
I might have to roll with Alex here because I don't think Alex is gonna get as high as I have him.
I forgot about this guy. He's the cross between Alex and Ross.
Oh yeah.
He's the fake Degrassi, like.
He looked like he should have been on one of them old like 80s or 70s black dad shows.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the
like he could have been a
Degrassi.
honeymooner. Like he looked like he drove the bus low key.
We're talking about the guy from Moral Court.
Yeah, we're about to,
Just for anybody who's.
So on
who the
you,
hell are they
it's
talking about?
number
I
7.
gotta find his name out, man. Larry Elder. Okay, that's
he's
the
on
Elder. Okay, yeah, I did see that. All right, that's not on me, is it?
Yeah, I just did number 8. I started. Oh wait, did y'all? Yeah, I just did number 8.
Oh, so wait, you.
We're off. Okay, number 7 for me. I had Judge Hatchett.
I don't know.
I had Paternal Court, Lauren Lake at this one.
And this one I had Penny from Family Court.
I do not have Penny at all. Who's Family Court?
That was the one where that's another one where like couples come in and try to argue they shit about like what's wrong with the other person. Like something like that. Like that's what I figured out about some of these court shows are just like we're gonna rag on each other for 20
Yeah,
minutes.
then it starts like
sounds like.
Then they start one up and it's like, well, you know what? This motherfucker was doing this. It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
It's like, whoa, you was doing that too. Like, y'all both go down for some shit, both get fired. I don't see a picture of this person, so I can't really get it. But who was it? Her?
Penny?
No.
It was a black woman.
Is that the little short chick? No, that's fake. All right, I don't know who. Some of these are just hilarious to me. Okay, her. Yeah, that's like the graduation robe. Like, it's like the, yeah. Yeah, I had Judge Hatchett. You had Penny.
I had Hatchet one up, but I could roll with Hatchet here.
And you had Paternity, and I got that one up.
Oh.
See, I could roll with a Hatchet here. I only had her one up.
Did we
You have her higher?
You got the one behind.
yeah, one
So
behind.
no one will be really upset. She's on the list and
she's on the
around the
list.
spot that we all said.
I gotta have that, yeah.
All right, so Judge Hatchett.
All right. Number 6.
Yeah.
I'm putting Judge Joe Brown here. Because he lost his goddamn mind during the court.
So that either which way that
It brings him down.
Down?
It brought him down a bit because like you lost your judgment. You couldn't.
that's the perfect way to end being a judge.
Oh,
I think you should be right all the way, and then you should just fucking go back crazy the last 3 years.
Yeah,
being a judge. Like, you've been right this whole time. You've been playing like God with people. Like you should just fuck it. You all went bananas. Like I don't care.
You all
Like,
went bananas.
you deserve one of them. Like I think that's like you were a judge. That's too like a nun deserves to be able to punch someone just one time.
Yeah.
Like you going this long. Like come on.
I had Hatchet here, so it's between y'all two.
All right, number 6. I had Paternity Court. Lauren Lakes
Fuck.
here.
Okay. I had Brown so much higher, but that's what it's going to end up.
What?
Okay, wait. You had Brown higher up. I had Brown higher up.
No, this is where he had Brown, and we already had both of our picks on.
No, we didn't get.
No,
we
Lauren
didn't
Lake's
get
not on there.
Yeah, Lauren Lake's.
Lauren
didn't.
Lakes.
Lauren Lakes
Oh,
not on there.
damn.
I had Brown higher. You had Brown higher. So we both vote for.
All right, that's fine.
Lauren
I'm
Lakes.
not upset. I just was like, because he lost
The meltdown didn't take him out the top 5.
The meltdown made it official for me.
It just.
I will always remember you.
Like the meltdown is probably the reason he's not number 1 for me, but it didn't take him out the top 5.
I might have to bump him up. All right, quick recap real quick before we get into the top 5. Top 10 judge TV shows. Not like Night Court and stuff, but judge like, I don't know, daytime. I don't know how you call that.
Yeah.
All right, number 10, Couples Court. I don't know their names. It's the little smoochy couple. Number 9, America's Judge Ross. Number 8, Judge Alex. Number 7, Judge Hatchett. Number 6, Lauren Lake's Paternity Court, or Lauren Lake, I guess. Now into the top 5. It's on me or you?
It's on me. I had Judge Perkins from Divorce Court.
I have the same, my guy.
I had People's Court here for 5.
The old school People's Court?
No,
Million.
What up? Let me see who we got.
So that was my number 9.
Like I have this. Oh yeah, Perkins. She had to break top 5 for me.
Yeah, that was for me too. Like, she had to.
Her breakdown of the person be like on point. Perkins is the shit talking judge right there, who's too little to be talking as much shit as she does.
That's the other thing.
But you she definitely rocks with her character. Who'd you have at number 5?
What People's Court?
Oh yeah, People's Court, and that was who?
Million.
Oh, I like her too. I got her higher up.
I mean, we both have.
I honestly got her that's why she popped up there. Like I honestly have her way higher. So
I would roll Perkins here. I mean,
we both had Perkins. So
it's all youthful foe when you're done right.
All right, Judge Perkins.
I almost got fucked up. Nobody saw it.
I'll look back at the tape later. Number 4. Okay, I had Judge Million, People's Court right here.
Okay, my number 4 was Judge Mathis.
My number 4 was Judge Alex.
Oh,
wow. Yeah, you really watched that Judge Alex, huh?
That was he was his asshole. I rock with assholes, man.
I mean, he's an yeah. I mean,
most of the time when he was really an asshole, the person needed it. Like it wasn't
Yeah,
I never really felt
yeah.
like he was being an
But
asshole.
he still seems like that motherfucker that shouldn't be telling you.
Oh, no, like-
like I will fuck you up. Like why did you?
No, like I because the show always told us like he used to be a cop. I do not want to be pulled over.
Yes, he's that cop. Yeah, that you're like,
God
fuck, all about the world. Yeah,
You know this is. You know this.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, so we got Alex.
Who's already on the list?
Okay, so you're out. We got People's Court Million and
Number
you
4
had
Mathis.
I have Mathis
I have Mathis one up.
Too.
So I'm rolling with Million.
Goddamn. Okay.
You had her
Yeah,
right
I had her
before
one
that.
down. Yeah, but
You're
I'm
mad
just
at
like
people.
not getting.
You're giving
A's.
people C's and they're getting B's, and you're like, fuck.
I'm trying to get this, get the win. I'm trying to get mine on the board. I don't know if I made one. Couple score, I got that.
I did too with you, but
But that doesn't count. It wasn't like I fought for it. I was there with you.
I think you're gonna get something soon because of us having the same.
I don't know. I'm not gonna.
No, because he fucked up when he put Brown where he put Brown. At the end
Him?
that's where I think.
No, y'all fucked up.
All right, top 3. Quick recap one more time before we get into the top 3. Top 10 judge shows, daytime judge shows, not People's Court or nothing like that. Number 10, Couples Court. Number 9, America's Judge Ross. Number 8, Judge Alex. Number 7, Judge Hatchett. Number 6, Judge Lauren Lake. Number 5, Judge Perkins, Divorce Court. Number 4, Judge Million, People's Court. And now the top 3. Number 3.
On James.
Divorce Court.
So you're out.
Yeah, you're already out. Number 3 for me was Judge Mathis.
And I had Judge Mathis as well. Judge
There's
Mathis
a
was
win.
the 3 spot.
There's that win. I was like, here's a win. All right.
That was a win?
For y'all. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got another one. It's like I'm not winning this. Go ahead.
Number 2 for me was Judge Joe Brown. That was a kind of
Judge Joe Brown right here.
And this is where I had fucking America's Court, Kevin Ross.
You had him at 2?
I like him. He's
you looked at me about Alex 4.
I know. Both of these
Yeah.
and both of these people are on my list because they are like the same type of I can't stand them. And yeah. But Judge Joe
I don't know why
Brown.
you ever thought you was getting Ross too.
Judge Joe Brown at number 2.
Or we might have to read. We're gonna read.
Oh, there'll definitely be an order swap maybe on something. I don't think he's making.
I don't think you're gonna get anything with this.
I can get him a little higher.
You might not be able to.
I can get him at least top
You're not
six.
getting.
And the number 1, I guess it's on me.
No, we all got the same, but you could go ahead.
Yeah, it's my turn. I think I got skipped somewhere in there. Number 1, Judge Judy.
We all picked Judge Judy.
That's it.
I can tell.
It's not even
because if nobody had said Judge Judy yet, and then we were all gonna have issues online later.
Wait, how did Judge Judy? Y'all, you don't even say her name. What?
And I can say that when I started my list, I had Brown first, and then I went to the meltdown, and that's where the meltdown demoted him from 1. But he wasn't getting kicked out the top 5.
Oh,
Yeah, he definitely was in the top 3 for me.
I put him. I was like, you lost the top 5 spot. He was at 6. I was like,
He's still knockout happy. Him and Judge Judy are like the worst 2. Like if it
Yeah.
was partners, oh, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, because
You're getting no sympathy from them.
No.
That's the word. They just go back
no,
and
no.
forth
I
agreeing.
mean, Joe, I've seen Joe Brown cry over the stand a couple times.
He was drunk that day.
He was
Now that we know.
Yeah, now we know.
Yeah, now we know he's a little emotional. He was in his feelings. Yeah. So, Judge Judy number 1, and that's just right now. So,
All right.
speak now, forever hold your peace.
Oh, James has got
Any
the biggest
movement?
gripe of everything. Go ahead,
All right.
figure something out.
Let's get this.
I want Judge Perez in here, man. I'm gonna keep it real.
Judge Perez is which one?
Whoa.
That was Justice for All.
Oh, yes.
You want her in?
I would take her 10. I'm not fighting for any higher than 10, but I get her 10.
Whoa! You're taking couples court out,
Man, yes,
The
I'm taking
Cutlers?
couples court out.
The
I kind of want to throw moral court dude in there. He's just, he looks like the nicest judge in the world. Even Judge Faith, I don't like her.
I was never a big judge.
It was too like the voice is too like it was just like you're not really. Where is the one chick? What did you
Perez,
say?
she was pretty low, I saw. But I know James saw her and stopped you for her.
Yeah, so she was past the other. There it goes. Yeah, I mean, I can see her on there.
Like I
I
said,
could drop number 10 off.
Oh.
I never thought couples court was
I
good.
won't put her at 10, but I could knock 10 off, and then there could be some movement. She's more. I like her better than where I had 9 and 8 with these two.
Whoa! God
And
damn.
that's what they're actually at. They're still in the same order I had them. So
Yeah, I told you won a lot early.
Yeah.
I could either knock couples court out
Wait,
and
hold
put her between,
No, hold on.
Pause.
God damn.
or knock couples court out and move her like number.
Hold on.
His whole list is the list.
Yeah, no, this is some bullshit. No, hold on, y'all.
I don't think,
Do I win something?
I don't think this has ever happened. I was looking
Do
at
I
this
win
like, wait,
something?
you
Hands
better-
down.
You better figure something
That's
out.
if it stays here. That's if it stays. I know it's gonna change, but it still made it to mock draft
I was
level.
still looking at this like, wait, this whole list is the list.
It's exactly the way my list was. Now who plays this game? Yeah, it's gonna take a lot to top that one. Yeah.
I
you're gonna
said,
have to
no,
do-
you still count for getting the preliminary list to be your list.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that still counts as something.
Yeah, that's gonna be unmatched. I'll make sure I'm gonna stop y'all from getting that ever again.
God damn.
That's what's up. Now I hope. Now I'm fighting for couples court. Now I don't want couples court off the list.
You don't even want to
No, now I'm trying to fight for them.
One, you need to move Ross up somehow.
No,
Yeah,
see, that's not happening
Ross
now.
is going up. I don't know.
Oh, the fight is on now.
All
Like
right.
I said, you need to rock with me in this Perez.
Let's bring Hatchet down.
Judge Mills Lane was actually dope.
She was a little bit.
It was a he. So you're lying.
Yeah, on that one.
That was the boxing dude. Let's get it on.
Yeah,
from Deathmatch, Celebrity Deathmatch, and the clay figure.
Oh, that one was weird.
He was a boxer.
I don't want no boxer to be my judge. You can't judge what sport you should play.
He was actually fair out there.
That's not the point. You came in here to play a sport where you definitely going to come out somewhat like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, so you saying he don't know?
You could have been a judge from the start. That's what I'm saying.
I would fight for justice for all. I can see, and like I said, I can take couples court out. Me personally, and either move them two up or put her. Y'all can fight.
So
over
you
which
wanna-
one of them is better.
Oh,
I don't see her. I don't see her going 7-up.
Whoa.
He thinks he can.
I
If
can
anything,
get Judge
Judge
Ross.
Hatchet.
I can
I'm
get
not
Ross.
moving Judge Ross past Hatchet, and I think Alex is better than Ross. So
Oh,
I'm not here for
goddamn, no.
And then we're trying to get her in there, right?
we already basically decided a couples courts gone.
Yeah, so we know that they're
All
going.
right,
but
couples.
what is happening?
It's like the only one I made on the list.
Yeah,
Wasn't your
you
choice,
had the
obviously.
complete opposite of me, Browns. Like you had.
Damn.
It wasn't really a good day for me either, James. It was just a couple that we lined up to have the same.
All right. So you want Prez on here.
Yes.
What about Moral Court? You want that on there?
I can let him go.
You go-
It's not something I can
You
fight.
saw how he looked at you. He was about
Yeah.
to like do some wheeling and dealing with you.
No, he definitely is. He's above Ross. Just to let you know, even with me trying to get him on the list, he still is better than Ross.
Yeah, both of these Perez and her. Like,
Yeah,
like
he's-
at this point, you're about to lose Ross.
Yeah, he's not moving up. If you add a second nominee, he's out. Like, cause he's not going any higher. If anything, it's gonna stay 8 and then her and then him.
Damn.
Like that.
Y'all
Or-
hate him that much.
It
I
just
hate
wasn't-
both of them that much, but
Damn.
she definitely tops both of them in my book. But I got a feeling one of y'all are gonna argue one of them better than her, and I don't think it's gonna be your guy. Or so basically, it's on Jordan. If he can get Alex,
I'm not like I said. Alex to me is better than like. Well, who do you think was better?
her.
Perez is better
Yes.
than Ross.
No, between Ross and Alex. Because that's where this is at. One of them two are going.
Oh,
No,
that's where I
none
got
of
it.
them are going.
I got it where I thought who was better at.
Oh, okay, it's in there. Then, oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
This is my exact, this is how I had him. I think he's number 9.
So, yeah. So now we just need to figure out Perez or, what's his name, Milton?
Moral Court?
No,
Moral Court is not going in. Elder?
Oh.
Moral Court's not going in.
Y'all
I
gotta
don't
stop
know.
playing like that.
I don't know.
I thought he was serious.
He really got a chance. Like, he really does. James is not fighting for Ross, too. Like, at all. He really might lose, and Couples Court come back on. But,
Couple Corey's
all right, so
coming back.
Perez goes on for
So
19.
wait, is this legitimate? So Ross goes off, a couple quick keeps him down?
No, this is not happening. I'm not.
Okay, so that's
Ross
not
could go. You're fighting for Ross not to go to 10 at this point.
At this
And
point.
And if you don't say anything, Alex goes to 9.
I can have Alex as 9 as long as he's not 10.
No, he will never be 10 with Ross in the runners.
So yeah, I can have Perez at 8 and then move him 2 back.
So justice for
God
all.
damn.
You never had a chance, James. I will keep it honest with you. Like, this is one of the few times in life that you just
Yeah,
never
she
had a
was
chance.
not better. I will watch Judge Ross over watching her.
That's you. Real men would rather watch the blonde-haired lady.
Okay, whatever.
This is number 8. This is the new number 9, and this is the new number 10.
God damn.
He's on the list, goddammit.
He's on the
He
list.
wasn't even on mine.
You say one more word, we turn this call around, and he's getting knocked off this list. All right, so I know you're not happy.
This is the worst list I think James has had since basketball.
Damn. I mean, I'm fine with a lot of people on here. It's just,
His order is not what it was.
I'm not having.
He's better than a lot of people on there, is what you're saying?
That's all. Like,
That's a damn lie.
that's a,
Like I said, because I knew when you said Hatchet that your argument was done with him. Because he was never going to get past this line.
Yeah.
This was the line he was never going to
7. And he barely got that. That was still, I'm telling you, that was an iffy decision. He could have been number 9 early for me.
yeah.
All right, so here's the top 10 list. The final top 10 daytime judge shows. Top 10 daytime judges.
get it.
All right, number 10, America's Judge, Judge Ross. Number 9, Judge Alex. Number 8, Judge Perez, Justice for All. Number 7, Judge Hatchett. Number 6, Judge Lauren Lake. Number 5, Judge Perkins, Divorce Court. Number 4, Judge Million, however you say it, People's Court. Number 3, Judge Mathis. Number 2, Judge Joe Brown. And number 1, Judge Judy.
The legend. Also,
That is today's top 10.
real quick, would it ever shock somebody if we ever found out like Judge Perkins was like Judge Joe Brown's daughter? Because they had like the same type of ignorant when they're fucked up.
Yo.
I don't know. You can do some research.
Like, no, if you ever watch Perkins when she ain't about y'all shit, like you would want to just leave the courtroom.
Yeah. Oh man. Top 10 judges, daytime judges. Disagree with our list?
Hey
Hit us up
man,
on
never,
YouTube,
and
on
never say
Facebook.
that we racist or nothing over here, or sexist.
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with it.
No.
We're against. I don't even know what it was. Just Judge Ross.
Judge Ross. Y'all hate Judge Ross that much.
I just never thought he was that good.
He made the list out of
I feel
out of a list of like 15 judges. He made number 10.
He's a good judge. He's a top 10 judge.
Yeah, you can say that. He can say that on his
I can
platform.
say that. I
Yes.
can say that. Yeah.
He's a top 10.
Being number 10, yeah, I was in the top 100. You were number 100, but it still counts. You know,
You were
so
there.
there has been Unfiltered Top 10 with your guy, Malachi Joel at Barsboy.
And James _ Lame.
Real quick, we got anything that's going on this weekend that we should tell the folks about?
Your name and who you are.
Oh yeah, Jay Skyline, y'all know that already.
And AC3.
This weekend in Atlanta,
Jay
shout out to the
Biggs.
East Bomb Squad. We got 2 artists down there performing. Shout out to the Grind Mode team going down there covering that. We also have Scraps Bars Day.
Yes, another bar says.
Bars
That's at the
Day. That
Smiling
one's
Moose on Saturday.
basket versus scrap.
Yes, it'll be the second.
And for
Battle for
for
me.
a few people, this is the second round for Malachi.
Yes, I've witnessed their first.
Is it going to be a scrap basket?
I wish you didn't say that. I really.
Yes, Judge Ross has just now been knocked off the
Oh,
list.
goddamn,
Due
Will.
to,
It's over and the show.
Yeah, did he say that joke on his show? Is that what that? Where you got that from? Yeah, that'll be at Smiling Moose on East Carson, Saturday evening, night. That's all we have going on. We got the open house coming soon too.
Yeah, we'll be getting y'all out here. We'll be having little things, events coming up each month. Hopefully,
Guaranteed, James will be at the first one. I'm hoping to make it to the first one.
yeah, we got some Halloween stuff going on. So if you're around the neighborhood, please stop by. And just look around. If we will be having some drives coming up soon. So non-perishables. Just you can start up now. But we'll be collecting up for Thanksgiving. So come on, and show your love. All's appreciated.
And
Yes.
James did it.
We'll be back on Monday again. Skipping tomorrow. We gotta get back on the rap jury. This is on me at this point, so we gotta figure out some albums and
Submit your music for Rap Jury to these guys or to the GM Worldwide Radio at gmail.com. Thank you.
I bet there's like 20 albums on the varsity email. So let's go. We'll
Yes,
get on
there
tomorrow.
probably is. Peace.
Yeah, let's see how we go. 53.
Okay.
James, without breaking anything, do you unplug my charger?